is a new area, so there's still quite a few blocks of land that haven't been built on. So sometimes it looks a bit desolate, but by and large it's fairly pleasant. Just down the bottom of this road now we've got a little park that we often go to that's got sort of swings and lots of grass for the kids to run around on, and a little lake with ducks where they can take the bread along and feed them. We're back looking forward now, out of the front of the car, just to give you an idea of you know, what some of the houses look like. Don't know how much you can actually see, but gives you a little bit of an idea. You probably noticed the telegraph poles and things. Well, that's those aren't telegraph poles, are the poles that carry the overhead power. Some of the newer districts have underground power. When I say newer, districts that have been built in the last 2 years, but like Hillary's, which is about 5 years. There. Yes, there's a preschool there, see? Now, just here you can see some bushland. Going to Whitford City now, which is our local shopping centre. This isn't the most direct route, but we came this way to show you the park. Some houses, people's gardens, give you an idea. Everybody has these asbestos fences between the houses around the back. Keeps things out, and also it acts as a fire guard, I think. Right, I'll be approaching
it says
Whitford City now. You can probably see a sign there. Yes.
There's a circus on there last week.
Yeah. It's this bit of approaching the entrance of Whitford City shopping precinct now. These shopping precincts not like anything, probably like a bit like Brent Cross in London, which you probably recognise, and they have these in all the major districts, and they're air conditioned, and under one roof you have all the shops you need. You know, Woolworths, couple of big department stores and speciality shops, banks and things.
24-hour chemist there.
Chemist, 24-hour chemist, as Mike says. And it's just a largish sort of complex. Lots of car parking space, obviously. People here don't walk. They go everywhere by car. So
bottle shop where we buy all this liquor.
Yes, there's a booze shop there. Mike says. Oops, that was a speed bump. But that's a drive-in bottle shop. They don't have those in England. So you drive in and somebody comes out and serves you. Now there you can see there's a library.
Health club.
There's things called health clubs here, which they don't have. Well, I suppose they do have them in England, but they're much more popular here. And they have a swimming pool there, and you can go for keep fit classes. I haven't joined yet, but might do someday. But I think Mike's keen on joining at some stage. Now, over there, you can see Hungry Jack's store. That's a bit like McDonald's. And next door, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, fast food is very popular in Australia because obviously when the weather's hot, people don't want to be stuck inside cooking meals. So it's much easier to go out and get a Kentucky Fried Chicken or a Hungry Jack's hamburger. And there's a little play area for the kids there as well. You know, so you can have them on the premises. Petrol stations are the same as anywhere, as you can see. There's a local BP. Well, we've left the shopping precinct and about a minute away from there we've got the sea coming up. As you can see, it's quite a nice day, and that's close to the beaches that we go to, and it's also this is a new development here. I think Mike will drive in, and because the land prices are quite expensive here, and you know, if you were to build a house, the average price would be probably over $100,000. They've got their own sports club there and tennis courts. Very private oceanside address. It's Palm Tree Line Drive. I don't think that the houses, it's so much that the houses are that different here from anywhere else. It's just that you know, they've decided to you know, have fairly high land prices, so persuades people maybe to build slightly more expensive houses. But it's typical of the sort of developments you get up and down the coast. As you can see, every house is different. You never get two houses the same next door to each other. This doesn't just apply to areas like this, more expensive areas, but also to ordinary areas like the area we live. It's virtually unknown to have estates like in England where every house is the same. What we'll do now maybe is nip down to the beach. You can see there are tennis courts here, and that's the clubhouse in this area, and some of the larger type houses that you get. An area like this wasn't here. Well, there were two when we came to WA. There were on this whole area. As you can see, there are all styles of house here, even Tudor, as you can see over there. People basically build what they want within. We're approaching now an area called Mullaloo, which is on the coast, just a couple of minutes from Pinnaroo. And this is our local pub. See the Swan there, Swan Brewery. It's, you can see right over the ocean from that pub. On the way to Ocean Reef, which is well, two miles from where we live, where we put the boat in the water, is a place we call Little Sahara. Now the road we're travelling on here now wasn't here last year. They just built it because they're opening this area up. But the sand dunes are interesting, so people come hang gliding. And you can see tracks from cars riding the sand dunes. Approaching now Ocean Reef Harbour. It's a harbour that was built not for commercial fishing or anything, it's just an amenity for boating enthusiasts and fishing enthusiasts. So people without boats fish off the rocks, off the sea wall that's been built. It's the car park here. And people with boats, it's the only decent launching facility between here and Fremantle. So if we can just get near the edge, carry on driving, Mike. I think you can just see down. Carry on, Mike. You can see down there some boats being launched. We'll pop down there in a tick. It's obviously cost quite a lot of money to build. Just going down here now, where you have to drive when you want to put your boat in the water. I see there's one or two boats there. Just drive around, Mike. These are the ramps here, and there's some people putting the boats in the water and some people getting the boats out. This will interest you, Jonathan, I think. Carry on, Mike. And, here's the little man who collects you $2. Now turning into our local beach. This is also where the Whitford Sailing Club put their boats in the water, or surf cats rather than boats, like catamarans with a sail on.